It's exciting. I mean, I've never really been part of any Team Canada from junior to here today. So I think it's gonna be a fun challenge. It's gonna be nice to meet some other guys that I usually defend against.
David.
Yeah. So I think it'll be pretty cool. It'll make it easier, I think, to turn the page, and I think to go play out there. Keep playing hockey will be easier instead of watching the playoffs here.
You got Shabbat going with you. I mean, I feel like wherever this direction this franchise goes, it's going to be built around maybe guys like that.
Yeah, no, obviously he's a great player, and he's a great kid. I can call him like that because he's my little French buddy, but no, he's awesome. He's has a great work ethic. He's listening to the tips from the coaches, from the players. He wants to learn more. He wants to get better. He's always he's the first one on the ice, and he's getting up one of the last ones. He's a really good player, and obviously to be around him helps me too. And I think it's going to be fun.
Who called you from the Worlds to let you know that you are going to represent Canada?
It was Marty Brodeur. So
pretty special. Well,
yeah.
I think you scored a point. Your first ever NHL point might have been against him too.
Yeah, I told him.
What was his message to you when he passed along the invitation?
Yeah, well, it was just a basic call, but it was pretty special to get a text first from him. I was like, oh, wow. And I was with one of my buddy. I was like, oh, well, you're getting a text by Marty Brodeur. I was like, yeah. And so when he called me, it was just a formal invite. Explained to me a little bit how it would work, and just got to exchange info. So I get to know more and have more details about it. And just pretty much said that that they were happy to have me on the team, and yeah, that's about it.
You talked about making it a little bit easier to turn the page here. How difficult has this season been, especially when you think about this time last year?
Yeah, it's a lot of frustration, obviously. It's disappointing when I think I can just look at myself in the mirror, and when we're all competitors, I want to win game, and our goal at the start of this season was obviously to make the playoff and go from there. And when you don't achieve it, it's obviously frustrating, and I think it made the year really long with all the frustration, with losing. So obviously it's going to be, I think, a good summer to look at yourself in the mirror and try to find some new solutions and try to get better, I guess.
It will be a summer that you're reminded of just how hard you had to work to get to where you got to last year. In other words, was there maybe a time where you took last year for granted after getting off to a pretty good start this year?
Yeah, obviously I think it's a mental game too, right? Yeah. But obviously, with the year we had last year, I think it showed in our confidence at the start of the year too. Obviously, I don't want to find excuses with injuries and everything that happened this year with our team, but I find it hard. I think just to see that we could have still be playing right now, still have juice in the tank, could still play. And you can't. Obviously, I think the world's going to make it easier for me to turn the page, but it's hard. I think everyone here would have been happy to be in the playoff again.